Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bianca Belair is back in WWE's main event scene after spending a year in the tag team division. The last time she was hunting for a world title, she won it at SummerSlam 2023, only to fall immediately to Io Sky's Money in the Bank cash-in. They have come full circle as the company officially announced WrestleMania Vegas headliner this past Monday as Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. Meanwhile, her husband, Montez Ford, has undergone some character change. The Street Profits are after gold in the tag team division, and Ford has just dropped a dark-themed promo on social media. Taking to Instagram, Montez Ford claimed that embracing what lies beneath would change his stagnation in the division alongside tag team partner, Angelo Dawkins. This message from Ford comes at an interesting time, as the EST has not responded to Jade Cargill's actions at Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. After Belair's tag team partner showed up unannounced, she went directly after Naomi, who replaced her. The Glow was beaten to a pulp, forcing WWE officials to remove her from the Women's Elimination Chamber. Bianca went on to win the bout to seal the deal of her WrestleMania spot. Jade Cargill put the women's division on notice following Elimination Chamber. She called her colleagues wolves and said nobody can be trusted. Meanwhile, Bianca commented on what transpired inside the chamber during the post-show. She was in utter disbelief at her two tag team partners and claimed to have no idea of what was going on. Belair was at Raw on Monday to join the commentary team for the main event. She and Rhea Ripley were at each other's throats. Io Sky capitalized on the opportunity and surprised the Eradicator to win the Women's World title, setting up the Japanese star's WrestleMania match with Belair. The spotlight in the world of WWE has often been shared by a dynamic duo in recent years, Bianca Belair and her husband, Montez Ford. Together, they have made an undeniable impact on the WWE universe, each achieving incredible success in their own right. Bianca, a multi-time women's champion and one of the most athletic competitors in WWE history, and Montez, known for his high-flying moves and charisma, are a pair that fans have grown to love. In the past, Montez Ford was often seen as the high-energy, fun-loving member of the Street Profits, alongside Angelo Dawkins. However, over the past few months, fans have witnessed a significant shift in Montez's character, a darker, more intense side emerging that has left many wondering how this change will affect both his career and his relationship with Bianca. The two have always supported each other both inside and outside the ring, but now, as Montez embarks on a new chapter of his career, Bianca Belair finds herself navigating a complex mix of emotions. The shift in Montez Ford's character. Montez Ford's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable. For years, he had been part of the charismatic duo that brought excitement, energy, and comedy to the tag team division. As one half of the Street Profits, he and Angelo Dawkins entertained audiences with their "We Want the Smoke" chant and their high-energy antics. Ford was known for his dazzling athleticism, fast-paced style, and infectious personality, which made him a fan favorite. However, over time, Montez began to evolve. In recent months, the WWE Universe saw a more serious side of him emerge, one that was less about the fun-loving antics and more about intense focus. His once colorful and outgoing persona started to shift towards a darker, more calculating character. Ford became more introspective, shedding his happy-go-lucky persona for a new, grittier edge. He began to question his place in the WWE Universe, his ambition, and what it would take for him to rise to the top on his own. This change came with a noticeable shift in his in-ring style as well. Ford began to adopt a more aggressive and technical approach, stepping away from the high-flying moves he was once known for. His demeanor became more focused and less playful, and his rivalry with his former tag team partner, Angelo Dawkins, began to grow more personal. The once unbreakable bond between the two Street Profits seemed to be strained, and fans began to wonder what would come of this newfound tension. Bianca's initial reaction. As a wife and fellow WWE superstar, Bianca Belair had undoubtedly witnessed Montez's evolution firsthand. The couple has always been incredibly supportive of each other's careers, and Bianca has often been seen cheering on her husband from ringside. However, seeing Montez's shift from the fun-loving tag team star to a more intense, individual competitor has brought about a range of emotions for the EST of WWE in interviews and backstage moments. Bianca has been candid about her initial feelings towards Montez's character change. "I knew something was coming," she shared in a recent conversation with WWE cameras. "Montez is a force of nature. He's always been focused, but this is something else. It's like he's tapping into a part of himself that he didn't even know existed." At first, Bianca admitted she struggled with the idea of Montez stepping away from the duo that had brought them both so much success. The Street Profits had been more than just a tag team for Bianca. They were a family. She and Montez had shared countless victories, moments of triumph and fun, but now there was a sense of uncertainty looming over their partnership. "I want the best for Montez," Bianca continued, her voice tinged with emotion. "I've seen the work he's put in, and I've seen how hard he's worked to get to where he is. But at the same time, it's hard not to miss the fun, the laughter, the energy that he brought to everything. This new side of him is powerful, but it's a little different, and it's a little hard for me to wrap my head around at first." A new dynamic at home. As the weeks went on, Montez's new character began to gain momentum. His transformation was evident both in and out of the ring. While his in-ring work became more aggressive and focused, his personal life also shifted. The couple found themselves adjusting to a new dynamic, both professionally and personally. Bianca, who has always been the EST of WWE, championing her strength, athleticism, and resilience, began to reflect on her own journey and what it meant to support Montez through this change. "We've always been a team," she said. "But now it feels like he's on this journey by himself. It's different, but it's something that we're going to figure out together." Behind closed doors, Bianca was quick to remind Montez of the values that had always guided them both: respect, perseverance, and believing in their own worth. She encouraged him to stay true to himself, even as he embraced this new persona. "You have the power to be whoever you want to be," Bianca said. "But don't forget who you are at the core. You've always been someone who inspires people. Just make sure that, in whatever you do, you're staying true to your heart." This advice seemed to resonate with Montez. Although he was diving into a more serious and independent persona in the ring, he remained deeply connected to Bianca and their shared values. The couple's bond was unshakable, even as Montez took on a new identity. Bianca's support as a wife and superstar. Despite her initial hesitation, Bianca ultimately embraced Montez's decision to explore a new side of himself. She acknowledged that as his wife, it was her role to be supportive, no matter what direction his career took. "At the end of the day, I'm his biggest fan," Bianca said. "I love seeing him push the limits of what he can do. If this changes what he needs to grow, then I'm all in. I've always believed in him, and I always will." In a backstage moment, Bianca was seen offering words of encouragement to Montez before one of his more intense matches. "You've got this," she told him. "Just show the world who you really are. No one else can do it like you can." As Montez continued to evolve, Bianca took on her own journey too. As a champion in her own right, Bianca had already achieved so much in her career, and she knew that supporting her husband would only make her stronger as well. She realized that in the world of WWE, things are constantly changing, but it's the bond between her and Montez that would never waver. Together, they were unstoppable. The fans' reaction. The WWE Universe has been equally divided in their reaction to Montez's transformation. Some fans have embraced the change, excited to see a new side of the charismatic superstar they had come to know and love. They view his shift as a sign of growth and a natural progression of his character, eager to see what he can accomplish in his solo endeavors. Others, however, have expressed concern, wondering if Montez's departure from the Street Profits dynamic signals the end of an era. Fans have grown attached to the tag team's chemistry and the fun, carefree moments they provided. They've questioned whether Montez can truly succeed without the support of Angelo Dawkins by his side. Despite these mixed reactions, Montez remains determined to prove his critics wrong. Through it all, Bianca has remained a beacon of support, never wavering in her belief that Montez's evolution was part of his journey to greatness. "The fans are going to see what we see," Bianca said. "Montez is a star. And this change, it's just the beginning." Looking to the future. As the weeks and months unfold, it's clear that Montez Ford's character evolution is far from over. While he continues to embrace his new persona, it's evident that his journey is one of self-discovery and growth. Bianca, too, is growing as both a wrestler and a wife, balancing her role as a champion with her commitment to supporting her husband. For both Montez and Bianca, the road ahead is uncertain but full of promise. They've proven time and again that they're not only formidable individuals in the ring, but also a powerful couple who support each other through every challenge, change, and triumph. While Montez may be venturing into new territory, one thing is clear: Bianca Belair will always be by his side. As they both continue to evolve, their love for each other and a shared passion for WWE will undoubtedly guide them to even greater heights. In the end, Bianca Belair's reaction to Montez Ford's character change is one of unwavering support and belief in his ability to succeed. Together, they are proving that no matter how much the WWE Universe changes, their bond will remain as strong as ever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.